Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Today I've got a brand new ship on the launch pad. This is my little long-range probe idea. So we're going to try and send this to somewhere like Joel. I'm not entirely sure how far we're actually going to get. We're still low tech, but I think the design's solid. So we're going to do a test run and see what we can do. Right, I'm loving this thrust off the pad. That's good. Very powerful. So let's say is this early morning I think we're launching at? Right, now we want to make sure the solid boosters are burning faster than the liquid. Looks like they are. So we're going to be dropping away these boosters first, and then the next thing that'll go is these main sails that are firing here. And by that time, hopefully we're high enough up that the big boosters here will be doing a good job of keeping us going. Let's just see all the engines burning away there. It does look like we're kind of not really using the main sails to their full advantage. We're only going at 1/3. Oh, I want to slow down. Don't go too fast. Alright, this is looking good. We can see the sun's going to start coming up soon. Lovely. So getting ready to ditch our boosters. I do think the main sails were a little over top then. Seems we're going to be losing them relatively soon. But what they will do is just help us push this thing up. Probably really more efficiently than anything else would. We're about to lose them though. That's their job done. They are away. Disappeared off into the darkness below. Alright, let's get a little bit of a maneuver on the go. Translate this speed we've currently got into sideways momentum. Still very much in the atmosphere, so don't want to do it too hard. Oh, there we go. There we go, look at that. That's a view. Alright, just make sure we're continuing over because it's bobbing back up a bit. Alright, see if we can hold that position. Doesn't look like we've got much control, wobbling a little bit. It's okay, we've got a lot of fuel actually. And we're pretty high already. I think we're gonna have pretty good. Let's have a look. 36,000. I think we're doing quite well. Looks like we're still in atmosphere by quite a bit. There we go. Lost this, whatever it was behind us. There we go, now that's good. So let's just get some speed and get this thing into orbit, shall we? So we've lost our kind of main power units, those main sails. So we just gotta wait and see if these engines can do it, which I think they can. Because this is getting pushed out further and further, so we are burning fuel though quite quick. But we're easily going to get in orbit. I'm going to let it push it out as well. So that'll take you out to 400,000. Good. Yeah, actually we'll do a maneuver. We may as well circularize. It's about there. We're going to have to find our target, which I think will be this way. So you can see the probe more now that we've got this big fuel tank with a little engine back here. Oops. Overdid it. We've got our main science payload up here with 2 science pods and some goos. Then we've got the kind of secondary probe part, which is much more just kind of a little bit of redundancy, and hopefully if we manage to just get into an atmosphere somewhere we might be able to use them. We've also got thermostat pressure meter. Okay, so now we need to push ourselves all the way out. So this is us here, we're going to get out to here. And then apparently a 4-second burn. Circularize. Done. You can see there's still a bit of space debris flowing out here. Now normally I would moonshot, but I don't think there's a real point in doing that. I think we're just going to push right from now and just get out of the influence of Kerbin. We're going to push from here. And yeah, we're already buzzing on out. There we go. Let's quick save that. And that was nice and easy. What kind of fuel supply we got? Still got a decent amount left. Now my target is Jewel, but Jewel is far. Like, crap. Our line's kind of freaking out. I think we're going to let's give it a little boost just to be sure, because I'm a bit worried that we're not quite going to be able to look at those lines freaking the hell out. Burn that a little bit. The problem is we're probably going to go the same way as... Do you think we're actually going to come back? Or has this just been annoying? Yeah, I think we're going to come back. Let's burn more. Stop it. Oh, it's very annoying. Okay, that shows so far so good. Don't bullshit me now. How many do my fuel? We're still okay. Okay, right, we're out. So yeah, Jewel is up here, and it is far. Like Juna's pretty easy to get to. Actually, Juna looks like it's on quite uninteresting. Actually, yeah. It looks like it's in a decent position. I don't know if that's the case. I might be totally wrong. Let's just see what would happen if we pushed out our orbit. I can't remember. I think... Oh yeah, Juna must be going slower, right? So look at this. We could actually get an intersect. Ooh. What happens if we burn earlier? Can we do it with saving a bit of fuel? Kinda looks like we maybe can. Yeah, this should, I think. Yes. Ooh. Okay, Juna's cool. We could also potentially slingshot off Juna. And I've just realised we've got no power now. Can we fire up the engines? I'm hoping this works. We can't fire up the engines. We can't do anything. Because we are currently not... Our solar panels are around here. And we're getting 0 sun. We can't rotate, we can't do anything. We're going to easily miss our mark. There's a Kerbin, Mun. Did I see Minimus? Nope. Yeah, if we had just rotated, like, so we were that way around, we'd be fine. So, we're going to miss our burn. We're 10 days away. Let's see what happens over 10 days, but what should happen over 10 days is not much. Don't know if I can do anything. Well, actually, we need to just take the SAS off. Yeah, we can't even do that. So unfortunately, we'll fast forward, but I think we're going to need to actually do an entire fly around, where we're going to at least have to get, this far around, I think, before we get sunlight on our solar panels. I designed it as well so that it would get power from behind, but I forgot these flipping things would be in the way. I actually didn't expect these things to get all the way with me, so we're going to have to ditch that. That may mess up the idea of going to Juno then. So we need to monitor this. Oh, slow down. I think we can maybe get a bit of power. Where's our solar panels located? Yeah, they're not they're not perfect. They're not very well freaking located. That's what. So we're gonna have to keep going. We're still getting no power. What a start to our mission. So a few bonus solar panels would have been a good idea. Right, okay, there we go. Thank fuck. So we will bring the SS off. We'll rotate just to make sure we are solidly in sunlight. Okay, we're going to have to figure out now if we can still do this. I think we're going to be okay. We may have to burn a little more fuel, but we should be okay. And we can do like a cool flyby of Juno, pick up some science. Okay. So we need to find our target. Oh yeah, I'm going to rotate the ship as well, so that we are, well, I probably should have done that after we'd actually been moving looking for this damn target. Yeah, that wasn't smart, was it? Right, there we go. Come on, big piece of junk. And yeah, I'm going to try and do some sort of cool slingshot maneuver off Juna and try and throw us further out towards Jewel. Now I don't know if that's going to work. Okay, we're going to lock in there. Let it stabilize. Rotate the ship so we've got our fuel tanks out of the way of the sun. Okay, we need to do our burn in about 5 days, so we'll just fast forward. We can see how those close encounters of the asteroids are in carbon. Right, anyway. There we go. Right. So 15-second burn. So we got the monitor is our fuel supplies. It's a bit of an eventful mission so far, but now it's going better. Looks like we're doing actually quite well. So we'll ditch this. I'm going to throttle up manually. Just edge this in. We should be getting an intersect, but it's not showing. I'm worried. I'm worried. There we go. Wait a minute, that's not right. Pants. It's not right at all. It is starting to lose it there. Let's have a look, see if we can fix this. Let's bring that back close to our ship. So yeah, if we continue to accelerate, we'll push ourselves away. Do we need to de-accelerate then? We're losing it. Damn it. How are we losing it? Why? What is wrong with our line? I think we might have to reorientate up. Yeah, that's working. Let's do that. Back. Let's say about there. Let's see, what else do we need? A little bit of depower, a little bit of increased power. Right, that's close. Close but no cigar. Let's push this out. Why does it then flip over to be here? That is annoying. What I might try and do is get something relatively close. Let's do that. Right, we need to find a target, which is... I've got no idea where it's going to be. Hey, there it is. Right, so we're gonna have to do a small burn. This is gonna be freaking minor. Okay. I'm just going to warp out. As close to this thing as we can. Damn it! Okay, never mind. We'll just do a little burn here and see what happens. So, all we want to do is just make these things get nice and close. We don't have to be getting an intersect, as long as we're close. Then I'll adjust once I get closer. See, why is it freaking out? Whoa, there we go. 22 million. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna fast forward around. Now I don't know how we're exactly gonna get a slingshot and fly out and head to Jewel, even if that's possible. I don't know, but I'm up for giving it a go. We've got two options as well. We can use either Juno or Juno's moon, Ike. But the big issue is going to be that Juno's actually pretty small, doesn't have that much of a gravitational force. So honestly, it might be better just to do a flyby and not bother trying to actually slingshot. Because slingshot as well could send us off like down the way or up the way, which wouldn't be useful. But we'll see. We'll see exactly what we can do. So we're going to get out to about here. Look at this as well. Fast forward at max speed. And it just seems like it's going so slow, it's weird. Anyway. The plan is next to try and figure this out and get it a bit closer. If we do this right, I guess we could maybe try and get both Juna and Ike. I don't want to overdo it, because I would love to return here with a mad Kerbal mission. Right, anyway, let's bring this. Now, is this going to go on the right line? It needs to go on the blue one. Good. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is move this out, so it's actually over there. That means we'll be exactly the correct orientation. So let's just push that out. So that should be that. I think that maybe brings it down to 16. So what I'm going to do is just line this up, seeing as they're marked right here. And we're just going to slightly adjust. We get rid of this. We're going to watch this and just adjust it up nice and. There we go. Perfect. So that brings us to 16. So that's good. Got a new marker down on my blue line. So now what? We don't really want to go past it. 16 million kilometers. So what's going to work better? Yeah. So going faster, not good. Because we shouldn't need to change our up or down. So we just need to figure out probably speed, to be honest. But although none of these seem to be doing a damn thing. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to try playing around with the blues. So we're currently 16. Let's try doing a little bit of that. 18, so that's going in the wrong direction. 15. 11. We can see our lines changing more as well down here for our next orbit. 7 million. 1 million. Too much. There. So this way we can get 1.5. I think that's good to start with anyway. So we need to find it. So this is left and right. It's probably going to be up or down then. Yes, there she is. Oh yeah, we need to check actually. We might have burnt all fuel on the other tanks. So just double check. Nope, we still got a little bit left. How's this look? Perfect. Okay, so we need to just get rid of this and do minor 1.7. I'm happy with. Save, quick save. Okay, let's try fast forward a bit. We'll get close. 1.7 is good. How's our orbit actually changed? See, not much. So now we're not getting no like massive slingshot that's flinging us out. There's a Drez up there, you see that? Jewel is right up there, it's far away. Okay, so we're going to get a bit closer. I don't know if we'll actually be able to see Dres. Where would it be? Where's the sun? Sun's there. So it should be pretty much over there somewhere. Right now it might just be the size of a dot. Might be like 1 pixel. Anyway, let's figure this out. So we are currently down to very small distance. We need to bring this down just a touch more. Let's see if we can figure out what's... Yeah, this is working. Oh! Something changed quite a bit there. Something very odd is changing. We're getting there though. That bringing us down to 200,000. Oh, there we go. I think that's maybe even hitting it. 9,000. Okay, that's close enough, isn't it? That's way too close. Anyway, actually 9,000. The Juno's atmosphere, you might actually just fly right through. You get a lot of aero braking, but you might actually be able to use that. Okay, come on. Come on. Don't know why it's rotating so blooming much. Seems to have gotten rather uncontrollable. Still finding my mark though. Let's get it. Come on. You son of a gun. Stop rotating so blooming much. Right. Thank you, SAS. Okay, so we're just going to do a burn here. So we're just going to go... We need to be very careful. We don't want to get too low. But we do want to do a close flyby. 30,000. I think that'd be quite cool. We can always slightly adjust fuel supplies. We've still got a little bit of fuel. I'm loving it. We've got all the way out here on not much fuel. So now we just have to make sure we don't overshoot with the fast forward. Okay, slowing down. Alright. So we're going to fly over at 70,000. I think that's out of June's atmosphere, so... And that sends us off kind of down the way. That orbit does look bigger though. Might work. Like if we can't get a Joe, we could abort and try going for say Dres. We could even try returning to Kerbin. Oh, there we go. There's the red planet. So we don't actually want to do anything, do we? We just want to fly by now. And we may as well quick save. And then we will watch as we fast forward. Seeing the moon move there. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Now we're not going to enter. Stop fast forward now. So we better just check that I'm not going to like. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to hit like Ike. So we're good. Oh, it is gorgeous. Okay. Wow. Juna's just so goddamn beautiful. Okay, double check our figures. We are still going over at 70,000. I'm sure that is outside of the atmosphere, so I'm just going to put us looking backwards for now, just so that if we do have atmosphere, the engines will be getting all the kind of attention. Now we have to remember battery power. So we have to have solar panels in the sun, which currently we do, so that's okay. Alright, I'm going to fast forward. So we're going to get to the point where we're going to be going over about 70,000. So just want to watch and see when that is. Then we'll try and do some science.